Hey, Corey, drone shots. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, I hope. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I just got done doing another ship and editing it, and I was watching the Lions game, and I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's good. Mia just got fed, so she's happy. At least I hope she is. Did she go out? Let me check it. Well, there she is. You're all right. You're okay. You're all right. Lay down. Lay down. You're good girl. Good girl. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Yes. Just say hi to all my friends. Yeah. You're on YouTube right now. You like that? Huh? Yeah. Good girl. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're my little star. You're my little baby girl. Brenda says hi. Yeah. She said hi to Mia. How you doing, Brenda? Lay down. Wait till somebody comes on and then I'll let you out. I know it's getting dark. And somebody should be joining us shortly, I'm hoping. What? Okay, all right. I'll be right back, gang. I'm gonna let her out real quick. And then I'm not gonna stay with her. She'll just have to get back to the door so I can see her. She didn't want to go out. She wanted seconds on her dinner. A couple of little more fingerfuls of her kibble. Dusty and Jody are here. Yep. And Brenda. And here comes Joe.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to sell a dog again.
You cracked me up.
I need to. I tell you, I'm telling you. Listen to him. Go, go. Not giving you nothing. Go, go.
Well, Joe, haven't you learned when you react to their barking, they'll continue to bark because that's how they get your attention.
I'm gonna react to him in a minute.
What you do is you just tune them out
Give me this.
because we can't hear it. We can't hear it on the speaker.
I'm gonna react to him in a minute. Get that last light like this. I just did. God don't. Have to charge it up. Go.
Brenda, did you fly at all this weekend? I see you're asking Dusty if he flew, because Dusty lives close to you, I guess.
There we go.
Brenda says hi to Captain Joe.
Hello, Brenda. Jody. Dusty. Okay, that gotta go.
Go potty, hurry up. Go potty. Go pee-pee. Hurry up. Go pee-pee. Go potty.
Oh, Paul's chair.
She finally went out.
Yeah.
It's starting to turn dark, and that's why I wanted to get her out so I get her back in before it gets really dark. Let me put my back end cameras on here so I can see back behind there.
Oh. So I got all the stuff for Christmas put together in bags and boxes over there. So I know what house to bring them to. No, no, not listening to you.
The Mark White, hey, how you doing, Mark? Mudball. Mudball says the letter opener video is finally live, and he put the link in there for you, Joe.
Well, I gotta watch that.
Here comes Donald now.
Yep. Did you watch it?
I'm watching it. She also showed me not to show her address. I love the fingers. Look how clean it opened that. I love it. Like,
Yep.
it's funny, Don.
So is it worth the extra effort?
Yeah, it was.
The editing you
Yeah,
did?
that was good.
Yeah. Here,
You can go ahead and share it if you want to.
I don't know if I'm sharing audio. Did I? Let me stop that real quick.
You don't want to share the audio? You can.
No, I said I don't know if I was sharing the audio. I accidentally. No, it needs the audio.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gotta have the
when you
audio.
take share, there's be two.
Yeah, Yeah, I know. I just when I clicked it, I had forgotten, so I had to stop sharing. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
It was at that point I knew everything was going perfectly to plan. See, it all started when I got a package from a couple of friends. David and Laura had sent me something in the mail, and Laura asked me to open it on camera. She also asked me not to show her address, so I'm not going to do that. But I saw so many bad openings. Justin sucked. Matt sucked. I mean, there was no skill, no excitement in any of them. So I had a plan. Why not add an element of danger to the opening? I was hoping for 60 miles an hour. 40 some odd was the best I could do. Go, son of a bitch! And it went off without a hitch. And so here we are. Look how clean it opened that. That was just perfect. This is a real opening. Donald, please record opening. Well, I am. And let me see here. There's a little flap there, and I can pull that. Aha. And there's that. And I can pull it. Haha. Mudball Don, the most British American. That's like getting first place in the Special Olympics. But still, I'm going to put this up somewhere and keep it. I'm very thankful for it. Thank you, guys. That's awesome.
You put it in the bathroom?
The most British American. Very cool. Peace.
And that was it. It drove Paul away.
Yeah, Paul didn't even look at it.
I got a couple magnets that I stole out of a case for my old earbuds. These little tiny rare earth magnets, and I'm going to glue those to the back of it so I can just stick it to my file cabinet over here.
Yeah.
Cherokee people.
Yeah, that was epic, man.
I'm only gonna be here for a couple minutes. I need to go up and start seasoning some burgers. I think we're gonna grill some burgers for dinner.
You're gonna
tonight.
grill burgers?
Yep.
What are they 100% beef or are they a mixture?
Brisket most likely.
Oh, brisket. Okay, there you go.
Yep. Brisket burgers, they taste a little beefier. They're pretty good. I recommend it to everybody.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I broke down. I was late. Like I said, I got all the Christmas presents together, got them all bagged up, got them all labeled, got everything set over there. And then I went in the back and I said, I'm gonna lay down for a few minutes. I said, I really want to go fly. And then I slept for about an hour and a half. And then I woke up and I said, I'm going to order me a pizza. So I ordered Papa John's Shakaroni.
A what?
Shakaroni.
What's a shakaroni?
It's Shaq from basketball. He owns part of Papa John's, so he puts out a pizza. It's called a Shakaroni. It's loaded with pepperoni.
Loaded with
It's a little bit bigger than the $12.99. It's bigger than the large. It's got a little bit different texture and crust. It's not a thin crust, but it's not a thick crust. It's like right in between the crust, and it's pretty good for $12.99.
It is good, huh? Okay. Well, I don't have a Papa John's here in Port Huron.
Yeah, I don't get them much because they're so damn expensive.
Paul, you've got the
they're on
link.
sale for $12.99. Normally $17.99.
You've got the link that needs the passcode again.
But I don't think that has anything to do with him. I think that's just what you call StreamYard
What?
He's not using StreamYard.
or whatever he's using.
Zoom.
Yeah, that does what you call automatic sometimes. I don't think you get a choice on it. That's what Justin said one time. Just jumps up.
Okay, I put it in there.
We've used the passcode that often now. I remember it off by heart anyway.
Well, it's the same passcode. That's what I don't
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that Shakaroni pizza, that thing's pretty good.
Oh, you've
Yeah.
had it, TJ?
Yeah, I've had it before. It's excellent.
Look at it, Paul.
Oh, wow.
Look at all that pepperoni on there. Woo-wee.
Not one more.
Yeah, that thing is loaded down like that too. It's got the shakaroni crust. You get all the different. It's the only crust he puts on that one. Like I said, it's a little bit different.
Go on down.
Yeah, it's cut into 8 pieces, and you could actually fold them in half. That's how big they are.
Dusty, Jody, what's up, Brenda?
David, shut up, Joe.
Shut up, Joe.
And David's here.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Oh yeah, but David said feeling a bit.
Hey, Paul, how come like when you put the link for people to come on, why is it asking for a passcode all of a sudden?
You should have been here 10 minutes ago. We don't know.
Oh. Well, I just click on a previous live and then go forward a little bit to where it shows
Well,
the
I
actual.
put the passcode in the chat. So
Yeah, I see
you might
it
want to
there.
write that down on a little piece of paper.
Yeah. Well, it's different every time, right?
Nope.
Same one.
No,
You know what I want? I want Zoom to take that avatar and shove it where the sun don't shine. Jesus Christ. Every time I fucking load this stupid thing. There you go.
you're such a Grinch.
I was going to call him a little sunshine.
Yeah.
Little ray of sunshine.
He's a little ray of Grinch, a green sunshine.
Little ray of lightning.
Why are you one-footed upside down hanging off the lampshade? Where are you going? What are you doing?
Well, you're in a good mood.
I've got
Yeah.
Rio. He's literally dangling on one claw off the lampshade.
Oh, upside down?
Yeah.
He's having a
What's
good
that
time.
all about?
He's having a good time.
Great the sherry.
After.
Well,
Here you
TJ
go,
does
Paul.
that too. TJ,
Yeah, I do that sometimes
Where's
too.
Louis?
TJ hangs out of a tree by one claw.
Ew, what's up?
Actually, I put both my legs on the bar and hang upside down like a monkey. And go.
There you go, swinging on a star.
No, I really don't do. I used to could do that, but I don't do that anymore though.
Would you
I
like
might
to
fall and
swing
break
on
my
star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar.
I bet when Donald was growing up, he was a daredevil.
Just like his old man. One time, the carnival came to town, and
The carnival came to town.
put me into Dead Milkman Burrow Owl. And there he was. He was waving his arms and his legs outside, and he was decapitated. Now, Stuart. Yeah, that's it. It wasn't Burrow. It was Stuart. The song was called Stuart.
What's that? And it kept him awake. Oh no, sorry, that was decaffeinated.
David, did you make that cappuccino looking thing by yourself?
Yeah, I made it. Mark stole it.
Oh.
That's Mark.
That looks pretty good though. That looks awesome. That looks
I'll
amazing.
tell you what, it's bloody awesome of me to be able to make it like that and it still be looking like that when Mark stole it from my house, gone all the way home on the train and put it there.
Yeah.
Come on, TJ, get with the program.
Yeah, I know. But I feel like you could. I feel like you can make that though, David. I feel like you can make that.
Yeah, well, I did.
Probably. Right. computer buffs. TJ, you might as well sit this one out.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
you,
hey,
Paul.
Dominic.
Paul,
Uh,
TJ, sit this question out, please.
Let's set this
I have
question
two.
out.
Right, I have two monitors, both 34-inch ultra wide screens, which makes it 3800 times 1440. What is the maximum you can have in resolution?
Well, it'd be under HD and UHD
well,
because UHD is 3840 by 2160.
multiply one by the other.
No, I'm just wondering if I can get the game to play across two screens on that resolution.
Hi, Brenda.
Yep, Brenda's here.
Right, if I disappear,
Well,
it went wrong.
The thing is, are your screens filled at 16 by 9?
Yeah, I think so.
Do they fill the whole screen?
Because basically what you would then have with the two screens is 32 by 9.
Yeah.
Because you'd still only have the 9 vertical, but you double your horizontal. So if you did do higher res, it would squash it.
Okay, kids, I gotta go fix dinner because it's
No
4:30.
worries.
Okay.
What's on the- what's on the menu?
Enjoy your burger.
Burgers.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So
Yeah. He's not doing spaghetti and meatballs.
no, no, that it looks way too hard. No way I'm gonna try that.
That's funny.
Yeah, it took him 4 days to do an envelope opening video. Making
Yeah.
meatballs could take him all week.
Yeah.
So TJ, what did you do today? You didn't work, did you?
Yeah, I worked this morning. I had to open the store this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
were you the only one there or what?
No, it was me and one of the cashiers. Yeah, it was well, there's a black hole.
What on
Is that funny?
Racist
That's
TJ.
pretty good.
It's no longer a black hole, it's a hole of alternative colour.
Yeah.
A hole of what? Eternity what?
Alternative colour.
But yeah, it was pretty busy in there
Hey,
for a little
Rigger.
bit.
Hi, Mark.
Dominic,
Rigger.
rigor mortis, your stiffness,
Yes, your stiffness. Sir Mark, your
your
stiffness.
stiffness. And Laura, how you doing, Laura? Hope your
Laura.
day has been
Where the
very
bloody hell-
wonderful. and we made sure your address was sent all over the world.
Oh,
Right, so go to NVIDIA.
And I did answer Brenda and said, no, I didn't watch the match. And then realised that I hadn't actually logged into Zoom yet, so she couldn't hear me.
Ah. Is that a house you're gonna buy there, Joe, or
I
what?
would love to have that. That's a double shipping container.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No,
nice?
That looks awesome.
Yeah, that's a shipping container on each side, 2 of them.
Mm.
That is awesome.
Oh,
The top one is 2 of them, and this is 2 of them, but that's like separate, you know.
no, I wanted to.
But I would
Oh,
love to
Oh,
have
there-
this one
there are
right here.
two-
You can
two
Or
of
this
actually-
them
one.
two of them lengthwise and then 2 of them on the other side lengthwise.
No,
Oh,
it's 2 lengthwise.
is that one of
You
those
could actually
ones
have
like
4.
That's not
You
one
could
of
do
those ones
4
that you,
large shipping containers, 2 on top of each other.
Yeah, I've seen them. This is just, that's one right here and one on the other side. Is might be 3.
that's not one of those ones
Yeah.
that you put together, is it?
No, that's ship. I bet you there's 3, Dominic.
They bring it and set it up for you, TJ.
Oh,
Because if you look at it, that's probably one right here.
Yeah.
That's probably one
They're
right
the
here. That's
40.
probably one.
It's not an erection set, TJ.
Are they the 40? Are they the 40 foot?
uh,
Oh, I don't
They're
know
the
what the
40 foot
dimensions
ship-
on that. It don't say.
Because I've looked at I've looked at building a shipping container as a home.
Yeah, that is awesome. I'd love to have one. Just for the weight of them, I'd love to have a little piece of land to put one on, because you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about a hurricane or anything.
Well, I don't have to worry
Oh.
about hurricanes anyway.
Well, you could probably
Yeah.
put a deck around the outside of it too.
Uh-huh.
And that's the inside of one of them.
that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's better than a house to me. That's nice.
It's pretty cool inside there.
Yeah, they have several. This is Shipping Container Homes on Facebook.
Where they located out of.
Oh, we missed the Detroit game.
Let's see if I can figure
Oh,
it.
I watched it. It was good.
Who won?
Yep.
Detroit 34-17.
Yep.
Yes.
Guys, you don't want to see what I've got going here.
Well, they're actually out of New York City.
Oh, they're out of New York City?
Yeah. Now, here's one. This will show you the whole outfit.
And
This
they
is
were
2 shipping containers.
they were away at Chicago.
That's one, and that's one, and then they just had a foyer built in the middle.
Oh, they build that in the middle. Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though.
There's the layout down below.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Eagles got beat by Washington 36-33.
Good.
Oh yeah, it was a nail biter at the end of that one.
Mm.
What about like how does the like when they build it for you, like what about like all the plumbing and stuff like that?
Well, they do
Well,
all of
you've
that.
gotta
They just,
Yeah. You've got to add
Oh.
that too.
yeah, that's probably underneath and everything. They do it.
Yeah. I've seen.
If you
I've
notice,
seen- I've researched it. So
I
yeah.
think it's already
I mean, they build the infrastructure first, then they weld everything together, and then they do all the utilities
Yeah,
later.
When they-
you notice
when they-
it's
When
raised,
they
so all
bring
that
it there,
plumbing's
they
probably
bring it,
underneath.
they bring it on 2 trailers, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee you.
Takes.
That's pretty
Uh,
insane.
Well, the one that I looked at, they said it's going to take 14 weeks.
Oh, there's the inside. Yeah.
Yeah. But they have several. If you want to get luxury, you got the place for luxury. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. That's cool.
How's that one down it?
Wonder
Yeah.
what kind of money they're talking.
More than I got.
Laura, come here.
Joe,
More than I have, even though I'm a millionaire.
David wants Laura to see that.
No, you don't want to see what I've got. I've got my games literally scanned right across the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you heard I'm a millionaire now, TJ.
So what?
I'm officially a millionaire.
He's a millionaire.
You're officially a millionaire?
Officially a millionaire. If I lived in Japan.
You live in Japan.
Yeah, because 1 million yen is worth $6,900.
Wow.
So I'm officially a millionaire.
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, me too, really.
I don't know.
Dominic collects that from his women all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
You
just
got
chump
some of the
change.
Yang money, huh?
They get all the money and turn it into Dominic from all the chumps that they deal with.
So is Mark gonna be living in tents for a
What?
while now? Because it said we will be living in our 2.6 meter canvas built tents for the first year.
You mean rigger?
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
DJ, you
When I
have
was-
a problem with names today?
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah,
said
that's what-
Mark was right.
That's what Rigger's talking about.
Rigger's Mark.
You said Mark, not Rigger.
Well, that's it. That's his. Wait, isn't that?
That's his
No.
name.
No,
Yeah, that's his name.
There's Mark.
that's
Yeah.
another Mark. But the Mark that we have on here is a
Right,
different-
right,
Give him a-
right. But I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's
Rigger
Mark with a C and Mark with a K. So we've got two
Yeah.
different Marks.
Yeah.
And Laura's brother's called Mark with a C as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we won't tell you what the C stands for.
Pretty obvious.
Man, there's so many people in the community with the same name. It confuses my mind.
Yeah, that's all. It uses money.
If that it doesn't take much, TJ.
I know. I know.
Hey, Dominic, when I was stationed in Japan back in 75, 76, about a week before I was leaving, I'm walking down the road and I see these 3 bills rolling around on the road, and they were blue. And I looked at them and I had never seen a blue yen before. I picked them up. They were 3 $50,000 yens. 50,000 yens. They were worth about $166 a piece.
That's funny.
That was a nice going away present.
That's pretty good. Oh goodness.
TJ, the reason I
Yes,
asked,
Brenda,
the reason
I
I asked
know.
earlier, I didn't know if you went out and flew your drone today.
No, I wanted to, but I thought about doing it when I got off of work at 3:00 and it was kind of nice outside, but man,
Well,
I
Joe
got
will
up
tell you
tomorrow.
last night, he in between his jobs, he flew the Christmas lights.
Mavic
Oh,
3.
nice. Nice.
And I'm telling you, Air 2S did better last year.
Yeah, I think I saw the video. Well, I didn't see. I saw that you posted it, but I didn't get a chance to watch the video.
I didn't post the Christmas lights yet.
Oh,
Hey, that's coming out Christmas morning.
yes, Brenda, I do get easily confused at times. Yes.
We
What
know.
Times, always.
Well, there's times when I'm like, yeah, I know what's going on, but other times it's like I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused.
I can see TJ as a police officer on the street.
No, I can't.
Directing traffic.
He'd walk up to the car and say, "Do you know why you pulled me over?"
I just felt like pulling you over just because I can.
Yes.
Yeah. You know why I pulled you over? I think so, officer. Good. Can you tell me?
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Brenda. I love you guys too.
Yeah. Brenda put it quite eloquently. Did you understand what she said?
Yes,
Yeah,
Paul, I did understand.
We all love you too, TJ.
That's funny.
Hey, Dominic,
David,
look at this one.
how come I just got a notification saying you went live?
Yeah, David's gone live.
I am kind of live, but there's a reason.
Now,
Awesome.
that's nice.
Got
Yeah, that is
got a
awesome.
jumping,
Yeah, I like that one.
jumping thing.
Sort of like a glass house.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
it's like
you live
an
up here, you
underground-
sleep up here, and you could go walk. You got a looks like a hot tub right here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You put you
An
some fish up in
underground-
here, you
an
go
underground
fishing.
glass
Yeah,
house.
yeah, go fishing.
There
Yeah,
you go,
that's
TJ.
nice.
I'm not live anymore,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
but I will be going back live in a couple of minutes. I'm just playing around with a couple of settings.
So
There it is. Yes. Too
I'll
right.
get a like. I'll give you a like for it.
Oh, wait till you see what's going to happen next. This is a test stream.
this is a tester.
They got another one that looks like a log cabin, where they put the containers together and put the logs on the outside.
That'd be just right for TJ.
Now, I tell you what, this
Don't choke on the juice. You can tell when he's got a mouthful. Just
It is straight now. It is straight. It's not crooked. It's straight.
it's crooked.
what? So Joe, what? Any word on your settlement?
Oh no, they called me the other day. I told y'all that they got the doctor's stuff from the wrong doctor.
Oh man, that's any way to put your ass off.
Well, they went to pulmonary to get all the neurological stuff. I said, a pulmonary doctor is not a neurologist.
Nope.
They said, oh yeah, we don't know how they did that. He said, we got it. I sent them copies of it. They said, yeah, I got it. Because nothing's happened until after the first of the year, because everything's been put on hold with the Marine Corps. Because they're taking 10 cases and trying them. And they're looking at the 10 cases, and they did them randomly. And they're taking the 10 cases in January and going through them and deciding the payouts, and then work from there.
So how
I'm
much
thinking-
does it cost you to bribe him to be one of the first 10 cases?
Had nothing to do with it. They didn't have a choice. But the whole bottom line is, I don't expect it. If I get something next year, I'll be happy. You know, no big deal.
Is what it is, right?
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Tell the solicitors they're taking too much time and you're going to drop their fees down.
You can't have nothing to do with that. I know why it's taking so long. Biden signed the paperwork. Oh, you heard the latest on that?
No, what?
All the pardons that are being done, right? They're looking into the fact that they want to see all the pardons and have the signatures verified that they're his signature.
They don't
Because
believe
they're
it.
saying there's no way he's signing all these papers.
Without promises.
Shut up, Joe.
Shut
Would
up,
you have to
Joe.
Hey,
sign-
Laura.
would
Hey,
you have to
Joe.
each person?
Now I'm going to have to
apart?
redo my opening and make sure I put your address out.
I'll just report your video.
You going to report Donald?
He didn't put my address on that. It's not my address.
Uh,
Yeah, if you read the address, it's
yeah,
what's it?
It was
Yeah, I
one,
saw
two,
it.
three,
Okay.
Birdlet Street or something.
Yeah,
yeah. It was funny.
Where the hell's you?
I could have put 123 shut up Joe Street.
Uh,
Well, that might work.
Yeah.
shut up, Joe Street.
Shut up, Joe. Yeah, yesterday they said one of the pardons that were in consideration was commute. They're gonna pardon him as the Boston bomber.
Really?
Yep. Commute the sentences. I mean, he's talking about like 80,000 new ones.
Right.
Or the White
Okay.
House is. But there's a few people like that the guy had shot up that church. Remember that guy in Charleston who shot up the church and killed everybody? He's one of them on the list.
Right. Dominic, TJ, just go on my live stream and tell me how freaky it looks.
That's
Oh,
wide.
wow. It's very wide.
I'll tell you what, it's fucking hard driving doing this.
It's pretty wild and crazy looking.
That is wide.
Yeah.
How's my driving? Terrible.
Yeah, that's my driving.
This one's kind of cool too, Dominic.
Oh yeah, roundhouse. Roundhouse.
Yeah.
Look at it.
That's kind of cool though. Like there's like different like sections. You have like a
There are no
section,
corners.
and then-
That's
Look at
the
that
thing that
bathtub
would
right there.
confuse me.
That's a bathtub.
Yeah, but it's still no corners.
Actually, the bathtub's right there. That's like a swimming
No,
pool.
I'm saying the whole design has no corners because it's circular.
Yeah,
it's a synagogue.
that is nice.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
That-
like,
that
putting
would be
a-
different.
A roundhouse.
I tell you what, you get enough light in there.
Yeah. There's no blinds or anything.
Yeah, my question is this though: you better not have a whole bunch of birds flying over.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, how are you gonna clean it? It's gonna take a lot to clean. Keep clean.
Damn birds quit shitting on the house.
Now, I honestly will say, I think that's too much. At nighttime, if you're out in the boonies, you'd be laying there at night and looking up, and you'd be seeing all kind of UFOs. You're seeing shit you see everything.
You can't even walk around naked in there.
Well, you could if you were an exhibitionist.
Yeah.
Open it up as a nudist colony.
A nudist colony.
What?
It's all right. Nobody can see in unless they're flying a drone.
Peeking through your windows.
No, it's the roof that's glass.
Yeah, but what happens if you get a TJ hanging in the tree?
Oh.
That was glass all the way around. Glass windows all the way around too.
Was it? All right.
Yeah.
Well, it might be this electronic glass that when you turn a switch, it all
John,
dark.
Yeah, these are nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
did John? I got all tongue tied.
Yeah, we can tell.
That's funny. I was trying to ask Joe if John
Johnny.
is it
Johnny.
no,
Johnny. Say it.
no,
Hey,
not
you can do it.
Johnny. John from Can Fix Stuff.
JDS.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I guess he had sent you something. I guess I don't know.
I've gone to look at this.
Which the delivery of that 1,000 I finally got yet.
Yeah, John. JDS.
I'm still waiting on like 3 packages this week.
They're not coming.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Speaking of packages-
One's coming from Spain.
No, JDS this morning
Speaking of
by
packages,
somebody that
Joe.
owed him money.
Speaking of packages,
No.
Dolphins are beating San Francisco 13-7. Vegas are beating Jags 13-7. New England are beating Buffalo Bills 14-7.
What? The Buffalo Bills?
Yeah. New England
Right.
Patriots are beating the Bills 14-7.
Oh,
It's only
that's
in
strange.
It's only towards the end of the second quarter.
Well, I don't have that game.
Minnesota are beating Seattle 17-14. They're the only 4 live games at the moment. And you've got Tampa Bay and Dallas on later. New Orleans and
No.
Green Bay tomorrow.
It's a Zoom.
Tomorrow night.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna miss some of that game tomorrow.
What's going on tomorrow?
Look.
TV
No, I'll get to see it. No, I don't have anything tomorrow.
It's Christmas Eve Eve.
Mhm.
It's the night before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happy Festivus to everybody.
Yeah, Festivus. Happy Festivus to the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't have anything tomorrow. I was thinking I had a game tomorrow, but they canceled that tournament. It was supposed to be Monday Night Championships, and they said we're not doing a championship this year. It's just round robin.
Oh, God.
Same thing next week.
The Falcons beat the Giants 34-7.
Next week's different.
Carolina beat Arizona 36-30.
Good.
Yeah, next week's different. I got the 26, 27, 28, 28, 30th.
Yeah, Detroit beat Chicago. We know that one. That one.
The Bears.
The Bears. The Bears.
Indiana beat Tennessee 38-30. The Rams beat the Jets 19-9.
Back pedal.
Washington beat the Eagles 36-33.
That is just so freaky.
KC won again.
Cincinnati beat Cleveland 24-6. Yeah, Kansas City was earlier.
Yeah, they won.
Uh-huh. 7-19 against Houston.
Don't laugh, TJ. That wasn't funny.
The way he goes.
That one. Baltimore beat Pittsburgh.
You gotta show your spirit there, TJ.
I know. I know. That's funny.
Oh. Minnesota and Seattle are now 17 each. San Francisco scored a field goal to pull back to 13-10.
Don't crash my truck. Tell you what, this would cause an epileptic seizure. Jesus Christ, Laura! You've tipped my truck. Get out of it. Come on. Clean it up. Crash my truck.
Can everybody see David's truck on its side?
Yeah.
I don't know who did it.
David did it?
Yeah, David did it.
Shut off. Get out of it.
Pack it in.
I weren't playing on his computer at all.
I let her have one go on this massive screen thing.
Yeah.
And she decided to tip my
Crash
truck
your
upside
truck?
down.
Yeah. Well, it adds for excitement
We're not put a new watch.
because everybody sees trucks all day long going up and down and up and down and back and forth and back. It's when you flip them and do things that's when it's exciting, right? Right, Laura?
Yeah.
You got to add a little excitement.
Yeah. You've got to get a new sign for the back of it that says extra wide load.
Oh, you've seen Laura then?
Sleep with one eye open.
I refuse to answer that on the grounds I may incriminate myself.
And not
And
just
Laura,
that.
I heard that
Where's
Laura
the body,
told
where's the body buried?
Laura, you told David
that
to
far
sleep
away.
with one eye open tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's nothing unusual.
This was my flight last night, right? This was all
Uh-huh.
decorated with Christmas lights.
Yep.
This is where my home point was. Look at the trees. And all right
They're my
here, I
sweets.
was lower than the trees, all up in here.
Really?
You'll have to go and get
They're flying around under the trees. And I couldn't see them. I just knew if I stayed like 6 feet off the ground, I was good.
The good news is I can see everything coming for miles.
But right here, that's 185, 180, 160 feet. And I was
It
at
almost looks
560 looking down at it.
Look, your flight looks like the shape of a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how you like that for a manual orbit? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's
Mm.
good.
That was all on my own right
It's
there.
so freaky.
Manual orbit. But when I was flying right up in this area, I was about 5 feet off the ground, flying in between all the different Christmas lights. And the people driving by were saying, "Is he flying a drone? What's that? It's a drone."
God, we took the wrong turn in up in New Jersey.
Yeah. And one woman said, "You're not supposed to be flying drones at night, are they?" I said, "Yeah, just keep rolling, keep going."
Oh, so you did have a lady say something to you?
Well, she was saying it to the other person in the car, but I heard it. I said, "Yeah, you can fly drones at night. Just keep going, you know."
Sorry,
As
I
you
was
were.
waiting for me to resume.
Shh. Don't listen to me. That was my 644th flight.
Nice.
That's recorded. I've got some of those little Neo flights that haven't been recorded.
Yeah.
Haven't loaded them in. Because I don't know how you would load them in
So that
off of the drone. To try it. I bet you in the internal storage, bet you there's the flight logs too.
Hmm.
But if you delete the internal storage, you lose them, right?
Yeah, if you leave all, I should imagine so.
I haven't deleted it, so let me see if I've got any flight logs in it. I know I can get the flight logs when I'm on a controller or the what you call it, the motion controller.
Mm.
Damn, that thing is looking so good. It makes me want to go to Starbucks or something and get one.
You don't get them like that in Starbucks.
So Mark, is that hot chocolate or is that coffee?
That's
Or is it like
What was
is it
that
a
thing?
it's coffee.
oh it's coffee,
What was that
okay.
thing?
That looks so good.
It was a small amount of milk, then an Americano style coffee,
Oh
The-
nice.
spray cream on top of it, and then cocoa powder sprinkled on it.
So do you have a
Nope.
a steam like a coffee steamer or something, or one of those
Frother.
No, it was
It's a frother.
just
Hey,
made
Jody.
coffee machine,
oh
Yeah. Now I've got the frother.
a Dolce Gusto. No, I didn't use it. I used spray cream.
Oh, okay. So it's more like a Vienna coffee then.
Yeah.
That looks so good, so delicious.
No flight
Jody!
records on this.
Oh, okay.
Or like a spray can of ready whipped cream, basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice then.
I got to look at the flight records. If that's an SRT file, I got SRT files in there, but I don't think it is.
Oh, okay.
They got, but SRT file, I think you get with each one of the videos.
Mm.
Yeah, I think the SRT file is all your telemetry.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But it's not the flight record.
Mm.
Look, they got flight records on here.
Frostbite.
What?
Laura said, "What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?" Frostbite.
Yeah, the flight records are a text document, a different document.
The monitor off.
Yeah.
No, Russia's there.
Yeah, so when you go into the drone from your computer, you've got to remember yes, or you won't have anything.
Yeah, I can get it off when, like I said, if I'm flying with the motion controller and the goggles, or I'm flying with the controller, I get the flight records. When you do it autonomously, you can't get flight records.
Yeah.
Why didn't pick
Which doesn't make sense. It still don't have a flight record.
Yeah, I suppose it should really. Yeah.
Flame pots.
Well,
Another flaw of the Neo.
the flight record is normally recorded on the controller, though, not the drone.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you get a flyaway, you can't get your flight record back because it's on the drone. It's always stored on the controller.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
That's pretty crazy, Jody. Said some dude drove through a mall in Texas. I mean, drove through the damn mall.
In Texas?
Yeah.
Only the same as the idiots that drove through.
We just had one in Germany.
Yeah, the idiots that drove through the one in.
It's copycat.
That's crazy. He must have been like high or inebriated or something.
No, he was
mad he was mad that the refugees from wherever he was from aren't being treated fairly. And he's a doctor, and he decided
he's an Arab doctor.
Yeah, he decided just to. He had explosives in there too. He didn't get to set them off.
I got
another idiot.
We live in a twisted world.
Yeah.
I got
well, the world's always been twisted. We just got a bunch of idiots.
Yeah. I got a weird one on Facebook today. On the people you might know, Alexis came up.
Yeah. Yeah, she's shot a few times on mine.
You might know her.
Who?
Alexis.
You might know her.
I do not.
I've not met her. I've not met her yet.
She's been on Bill's show several times.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You've been on the same stream together, so they put two and two together. Because the friends you have and the friends she have, they pretty much collide.
They've only.
I think she was at the.
She was
the third annual Zoom meetup.
Not the last one, the one before.
Yeah.
But the only
I think it was at the one that I missed because I think she had she went, but she came late or something because her plane got plane was delayed or whatever.
Yeah, she turned up late. She's only got 2 mutual friends in common with me, and that's just Uncle Bill and Jim Poshart.
Yeah, and that's enough.
Yeah.
That is enough.
Mm.
Yeah, people recommend they've got no friends in common with.
Oh yeah, I get that as well.
DJ Drake going in the chat for you.
But the picture
Yeah, I see it.
on the looks very much younger than she is, I think, now.
Oh, most people use a younger photo.
Yeah.
I use someone else's.
I thought you used your ass.
Stop.
Okay.
That was Verizon trying to sell me a phone. Internet.
In fact, I think my photo on Facebook is about 8 years old.
Oh,
I tell you what, the little blind I might have bought one from.
The hair dryer.
Yeah, that's from my camera. I almost bought one from
Okay,
him.
yeah. Okay, I'm in.
I was about to say, how you doing?
How you doing? I think I might go to Chick-fil-A for dinner. It sounds pretty good right now.
Nice.
How you gonna go to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday?
Oh, fuck. That'd be funny if I rolled up in there and be like, where the hell is everybody? Like, hello, is there anybody in there? Like, oh yeah, today's Sunday.
Well, is Chick-fil-A closed on a Sunday?
Stop.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I totally forgot about that. What is a nutcracker?
yeah. TJ, just go down
Maybe.
there and be the first customer in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pay
okay.
for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So, guys, what do you think of streaming in that size?
I don't
It
know.
is interesting.
Yeah. This is what it looks like to YouTubers.
Yeah. That's why I said it. It looks
Bends the
interesting.
buildings.
Yeah, I said it'd be the same depth but twice as wide. So for the width that you're allowed, it'll be half the height.
Yeah. I would have thought YouTube would have put a block on that.
Stop, please.
I'll
Stop.
tell you what, I'd
Leave
like
it
to see
alone.
an
Stop.
advert on that screen.
Stop.
That's going to be a well stretched
No.
advert.
You don't have to work right now. Take a break. I know that's your job, but take a break.
I think
You're off today.
the only
Oh, yeah.
company that'll be able to have
Not Andrew.
shut up.
Boo.
Hello,
Andrew.
Oh, the only company
Laura.
that's going to be able to sponsor my channel now, if I play in that wide mode, would be Viagra.
Andrew.
Because you'll be able to show it how long it is.
You realize that's the little blue pill, right?
No.
Yeah,
They're all,
it's
they're all blue.
No, sometimes the blue, sometimes the pink. Depends on the brand.
Paul, wasn't the original Viagra the little blue pill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Now
That
you got,
Alco.
you got different manufacturers got different colors.
And
Yes.
Andrew.
And you have different styles because
Yeah. And you know
Yes,
what
Da-
Viagra was
yes, David?
created for?
What was that, David?
Why did the British invent Viagra?
It's for ED.
no,
No.
because we've always got a stiff upper lip.
No. the real reason it was invented was to prevent
Oh,
heart
shit.
attacks.
Yeah.
To prevent heart attacks
Well,
for real.
But
if
they,
they were
they
going for heart
found
attacks,
it only
they-
had
Yeah.
a slow success rate on the heart attacks, but had a massive success rate on enlarging the male organ.
And they
And
Oh,
that's how the British invented Viagra.
Laura
Oh.
put a
You can find us all later.
And if they,
David,
if-
Laura put a chuckle in the chat. She says, how do you scare a snowman? Grab a hair dryer.
I'm ignoring those.
yeah, and if the tablet is yellow,
My jokes, Dominic.
yellow and egg shaped, it's Cialis. And then they did a white one that was Tadalafil.
I'm getting ready to eat that candy cane, and I remembered that tomorrow I got to take a blood work, and I don't want to show me that.
no, don't do it. Don't do it, Joe. Don't do it.
I went and washed it off and stuck it in the container over there.
Joe, don't eat a ton of wings before you have blood work tomorrow morning.
No, I'm
Oh
eating
man, that
pizza now.
sounds good too tonight.
David,
Oh,
sorry.
man, some wings, hell, yeah.
Hey, go get you a shakaroni there.
Go for it.
A
Shakaroni's on
shakaroni.
sale.
Well, because
It's like
Dad,
$5 off.
I'm
'Cause,
going to doctor tomorrow afternoon.
my dad did that and it messed up his blood results.
Yeah.
825 milliliters of Bailey's cat door ice cream. So screw that. I'm doctors tomorrow.
Wait, did you say Bailey's makes ice cream?
Yeah.
No. Made by Cat Door, it's Bailey's flavored.
Didn't realize Bailey's made ice cream.
They
Dude,
don't
Bailey's
brew.
is awesome.
No,
I
I'm
love
saying I didn't realize it was ice cream Bailey's flavored.
Bailey's
And
flavored.
if you look carefully, you'll find it here.
Cat Door
Not sure who makes it here.
or Golden Cat.
You. Hi, Jody. But Joe, did you see the friendly fire incident out near the Gulf of Aden?
Yeah,
Near the
that's
Red
stupid
Sea?
shit.
Mhm.
That's some stupid shit.
Hey, Laura
Yeah.
had another little joke there. Says, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Ground beef, yeah.
Yeah, that one's funny.
Yeah.
A steak. Instead
Why?
of steak would have been better.
Oh, why did the Scarecrow win an award?
He was outstanding in his field, didn't
So on that friendly fire, did anybody get killed? No.
No. One of the pilots minor injury, but the other was
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
you heard about that, Dominic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the plane takes off from one place going to the other, and they didn't realize the plane was coming from them and thought it was somebody else. So they fired on it.
So you
Yeah,
should
just read about
one
it.
of your own planes.
Well, all I'm telling you is the captain is going to be in trouble.
Did we
Whoever's
miss?
running that ship?
So we misidentified our own plane, right?
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Right. You're going to be proud of me because I went all American on someone today. Right.
Okay, tell us what happened.
So I nicked a meme from someone,
Uh-huh.
and then he put, do Team U sell books to explain the difference between your and your? Right? The
you?
Y-O-U-R and Y-O-U apostrophe.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Right.
like Y-O-U apostrophe R-E is like
So-
you are.
You
Yeah.
are, yeah.
Yeah.
You're his possession.
You,
Yeah,
you
you're
are,
in possession, yeah.
it's
So
like
this
you
is-
are going
up!
golfing.
Right. So this is what I said to him. I put, well, I've been working at lightning speed on this for you. First, I contacted the person I borrowed it from. Don't worry, I gave them a jolly good earful. They confessed they swiped it from someone else. So, of course, I gave them a proper good talking to.
Nice.
Then they said, oh, we asked Microsoft AI to create it. So, naturally, I gave Microsoft a right stern ear bashing. But hold on. Turns out they blame the American education system. So, I
Oh,
called
that's a good
them
one
up.
to blame.
Wait up, it gets better. So I called them up and delivered a lecture that would have made my whole high school principal proud. They pointed the finger at the American government. So I called up the White House. The response, sorry, Joe's napping, then lunch, and then a nappy change. He's not allowed out to play right now. Honestly, I feel as let down as you do. But I've done everything I could to solve this terrible dilemma we find ourselves in. Sorry to have ruined your day.
And then again, of course, there is the other version of it, your, spelled Y-O-R.
But would your English teacher be proud, David?
In days of old.
Yeah, Y-O-R-E.
You guys should be proud.
In days of yore.
I actually thought that Joe Biden couldn't come out today because he was having his nappy changed.
Oh, that too. Well, and Joe didn't have his ice cream.
Aye.
Because he's always having the ice cream.
No, it was Paul that always has ice cream.
Yeah, Paul Murray has ice cream.
There's a
There's
a few clips of Joe walking around at the beach or something with an ice cream. Always with an ice cream.
No.
No.
That ice cream was not for him. That was for the kids that played with the hairs on his legs.
Is that a picture of coffee,
Yeah.
Mark?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it is. There we go. While you're talking about that, I'm going to get myself a coffee.
Yeah, I think I might come back in half an hour after Mark's explained it all again for TJ.
So TJ, what are you working tonight or what? Or is that
No,
just
I worked early this morning. Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew, he's working. He's going to be stacking the shelves in his kitchen.
Because I see the Coca-Cola hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually I got this in there's a museum in Georgia called the World of Coca-Cola. And so,
Well, did it have a can in the doorway?
Was there a what?
Just a can in the doorway.
Oh no, there's no cannon in the doorway, no. No, but like you go there.
Why do you have a museum to Coca-Cola? It's just a can or a drink or a bottle.
What happens is like you walk in and you get to see like how Coke is made and like all the bottles are like going around like above your head and stuff. And then like at the end you try like different Cokes from like all over the world or whatever.
Oh yeah. Because every so often they do different flavors.
Yeah.
Like a limited time thing.
Yep.
But when they do limited time flavors, it then isn't cola anymore.
Someone's selling a WWE wrestling ring.
WWE is American based, isn't it?
Slightly. Is it a board game or something?
No, it's just a wrestling ring.
WWE is American based.
Yeah, we know what it
wrestling
is.
Company.
Yeah, we know what it is.
But someone's selling the actual ring. a toy version,
Oh, toy version. Okay.
right? But it's quite big, so I'm thinking of getting it. In the red corner, we have Rio. In the yellow corner, we have Bluey.
Because there's also the ring, and then there's dolls to go with the ring.
I don't
Action
want the
figures.
freaking dolls.
You don't need dolls.
No, I'm just telling you, they are.
I don't want the dolls. I just want the ring to put the birds in. Go on, fight it out. Make
There's
some YouTube shorts.
a pair of boxing gloves each.
Yeah.
Here you go, TJ. Second
Yeah.
best drone ever.
Nice.
Oh, that is a good drone, Joe.
A good drone.
I haven't
How you
flown this
doing?
in so long. I'm going to have to bring it up and fly it.
How you doing, Dre?
But Dre, happy
Happy
birthday again.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you again.
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
Dre.
Oh. He's not having 2 happy birthdays from me. No, pack that in.
Hey, TJ, I got one like this without the battery sitting right over there in the box, too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we've got an M&M World. It's quite funny. You go to M&M World in London, and they'll sell you a little packet of M&Ms, right, for £5. Go across the road to the Tesco's, you can get them for 85 pence.
Mm-hmm.
The exact same bag.
I don't think I've ever been to M&M World in down.
Oh,
they
you
have-
miss.
there's one here in Florida. It's at I think it's either in Universal or Epcot or Animal Kingdom. something
Yeah, you're
like
missing
that.
out, TJ. Go to M&M World. Here's
I
a
think
little
it's-
chocolate M&M. Here's a peanut M&M. That's your show over. Would you like to buy some candy from us at over exuberated prices? No, get out.
Wow.
I've
It
got
used to be £5 to go in. It's now free. I wonder why.
I've got a big plastic.
Well, they wanted more people to come in, so they lowered the price.
I want to go and see the Snickers Museum. So this is the marathon, and this is how we came up with Snickers. I
Yeah.
want to walk past in the knickers wearing with a marathon.
Do we even know if there is a Snickers museum?
No, there isn't.
Well, yeah,
No,
but
there,
it's, there probably is, but it doesn't stand for the chocolate bar. It's S Knickers, so it'll be sexy
okay.
knickers.
I get it.
yeah, we used to have a pub in Manchester called Tommy
How-
Duck that had them pinned all over the ceiling.
How's your snack, Paul?
What's he eating? Another
Chocolate or something?
a Boston cream donut?
No, you started him now. He's eating his ice cream.
Oh, he's eating ice cream. Oh.
So I see him.
But he's not eating it like we would, licking it. He's just like eating it like it's food.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I've
Oh,
just
now
a big
it looks like dinner.
Oh no,
Just
what's
What is
that?
that? A burrito? A big fat burrito?
The-
Looks like chicken, huh?
ate mine with a spoon.
Yeah, it's a chicken sandwich from Burger King.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
My tenant brought it to me today.
Nice.
nice.
His tenant's a manager at Burger King.
Oh, okay.
Did he
No,
get
Dre.
yours for free because he's
Gee.
manager?
She.
He died, Andrew.
Oh, okay. But
Because if he's bringing me something, we got an issue.
Yeah, we got a bit of a problem.
but
I'm out.
was it free because it worked
Yeah.
for Burger King?
I don't know. I don't know how she got it, but I didn't pay for it.
Because sometimes they give you a discount or something for free because you work there.
She's in charge of it, Andrew. She's the manager.
Yes, I know, but they still do. Don't
Yeah.
ask me how I know.
Say she can just take.
Oh, not a Pizza Hut.
Well, who's gonna tell the manager no, you can't do that?
Me.
The area coach. Then
How
the
often
regional
is it-
manager.
How often are they in the store?
They probably throw out more than what they give
Yeah.
out
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing.
which is unfortunate.
because these are grilled, not as you eat them, grilled before.
Yeah, Burger King are nicer than McDonald's any day.
That's just the original Burger King sandwich, chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Well, those are good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, they put them on sale sometimes, 2 for $5, and that's all I eat till they get off the sale.
Well, remember the chicken wraps that the snack wraps they had at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they're coming back for 2025.
well, they keep.
Back it in.
That is from the CEO himself.
They can keep them.
I didn't like them.
I don't like any McDonald's.
Well, he said that people keep asking him for them, so they're bringing them back.
The apple pies are nice.
Oh, yeah, I like those apple pies from McDonald's. They're pretty
No.
good.
Pack it in.
Pack it in.
You're not
during
a fan
football
of,
season.
You're not
They're doing-
I was
Go
going to
ahead.
say sausage McMuffins, but they're a little bit too spicy for a sausage McMuffin. The bacon ones.
Andrew, are you just about to ask, do I like
He's a
apple
vegetarian.
I'm a vegetarian. And for some reason, unbeknown to any human being on the planet, McDonald's decided, I've got an idea. We'll take our apple pies and we'll fry them with a fucking chicken.
Why not?
Everything else about them is vegetarian. They can fry them with the chips. They can fry them in their own fryer. But no, they're going to fry them with a chicken. So you can't eat them.
Yeah, it's a non-vegetarian apple pie.
Same with the hash brownies.
Browns. No is on the end.
I call them brownies. There's just multiple.
You realize that's just bits of potato.
An onion.
And it's got a beef dripping on it.
Yeah. What his complaint is they're cooked in the same fryer.
Mhm.
That's not actually the case with the hash browns. It's the
that they use. Yeah.
Yeah, they coat them with a beef dripping.
Well, you complain more if they weren't cooked.
What?
If the chicken
I wanna
wasn't
complain
cooked,
more.
you'd complain more.
I wouldn't complain at all if the chicken wasn't cooked. I wouldn't give a fuck if the chicken wasn't cooked. In fact, I prefer if the chicken wasn't cooked because then it'd be clucking. And if it's clucking, it'll be fucking. And then it'll be living, won't it? I'm a vegetarian.
I know.
I don't want you to cook chicken.
So
There's different levels of
Yeah.
vegetarians. Some of them will eat fish. No.
Yep.
No, they're pescatarians.
Pescatarians.
Everybody, I really got into a massive rant in McDonald's over this. They told me they had no vegetarian burgers, and I was like, okay, not a problem. She went, but I can do you a fish or fillet. And I
Close
looked
enough.
and I went, excuse me. She went, well, it's vegetarian, it's fish. I went fucking nuts. I was like, you think you're fucking a kitchen technician stood behind that counter not knowing what's vegetarian and isn't vegetarian? Ugh.
you say, since when has a fish been a vegetable?
I know.
Exactly.
True. Very true, Mark.
I need to find this fish tree.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Yeah. But anyway, I am not a vegetarian that preaches it. If you came up to me tomorrow and said, David, you've been a vegetarian all your life, what would you suggest about me being a vegetarian? I'd say, don't fucking do it.
I'm an omnivore.
Because I became a vegetarian for a New Year's resolution that stuck, not for other reasons.
No
Do you
problem. I
re-
can't be a vegetarian. I gotta have Popeye's fried chicken.
Yeah.
Laura became a vegetarian. She lasted an hour.
It's probably because that's all you fed her that hour. That's what it was.
Do you regret becoming a vegetarian, David?
To eat that cheese and
No,
crisps.
no, I don't regret it, but I wouldn't recommend it. There is
Yeah,
a
I've
lot
been there,
more
done
to
that.
being a vegetarian than meets the eye. All these people that in a couple of weeks' time are going to go, I'm becoming a vegan for
Yep.
January. No, what you're doing, you're coming a fucking fad, right? And you're going to make yourself seriously ill. Don't do it.
Yep,
You got to have the right
that's-
vitamins. You got to have the right levels. You've got to exercise more. You have to do a lot more than just not eat meat.
because people will go on a diet and exercise more for for their New Year's resolutions.
Well, vegans suddenly don't realize that that means they don't wear anything that's made from an animal. So, no leather.
Oh yeah, that really makes me laugh. All these stop oil protesters
maybe.
sat in the road in the trainers made of oil.
Yeah.
Well, well, in certain places, the best gloves are leather.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you get fake leather, box leather, but
Because-
these are the
because
stop
it's
oil
warmer.
protesters.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
afraid that if you ride a motorbike, full leather is fucking useless.
But these stop oil protesters sat in the road, gluing themselves to the rock to tarmac.
Oh,
Tarmac
right.
made of oil,
The glue.
with
The
glue
glue is
made
a
of oil,
petroleum product.
wearing clothes made with oils, and also wearing a high-vis jacket with "Stop Oil" written on it. And these ones that get on an aeroplane with "Stop using oil." Okay,
Well-
then we'll just drop this plane out of the sky.
Well, they thought they were getting Taylor Swift or something's airplane, but it wasn't. Turns out they tagged the wrong
And did-
airplane.
Did they walk
Yeah.
there? Or did they use a car or a bus or a taxi or a train? Or did they cycle where parts of the cycle are also made of...
Well, you can take it to an extreme though, Mark. It's like electricity isn't self-generating. You know, most electric in our country is made in either by burning coal or oil.
Yeah, same here. Or
Yeah.
nuclear.
Or nuclear power, yep.
Isn't there one by Niagara Falls?
Search me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But it's but it the
But we
the-
get
the
a lot more wind.
mechanical end of it is lubricated with oil products.
Exactly.
Yep.
Even
And here-
the, even
And here's
lots
another
of-
thing that you probably don't realize.
even
With
the wind-
hydro, that's energy made from water,
Mhm.
you actually have to use electricity made from coal to
Mhm.
start the power up every day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't make any electricity.
True.
Because that's what in North Wales, in Snowdonia, they've got an hydro power station. And
Hydro.
during the day, it's
That's-
pumping out electricity, and at night, it uses the electricity it generates to power itself for the next day.
That's
So
That's-
they have power banks.
you know,
But they didn't used to.
just down the road from where my uncle used to live before he died.
Yeah.
In
Wait,
Just up the road from Betsy Sequoia.
Diniolan. Right at the foot of Snowdon.
Don prefers nuclear power to nuclear.
Nuclear. Yeah, it's nuclear power, not nuclear, nuclear.
No,
Is there a difference between nuclear and is there a difference between
No, there isn't.
I think Don's playing with us.
Yes, DJ. One is a word.
Lean
One
towards
is
the
a-
Move your face to the camera. Move your face to the camera.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
there a difference between nuclear and nuclear power.
No,
Yes.
it's just
No. There's a
Nuclear.
mass.
One is a
Just
real
the way you
word.
say it.
Nuclear.
Are they both the same but just different spelling or whatever?
Different
No.
pronunciation.
No,
It's
one
just
of
a different.
one of them
Uh,
doesn't exist.
TJ, lean into the screen, TJ.
Hey, TJ, don't lean into the screen. Turn around and bend over.
Yeah, because Joe wants
just
to give you a kick, TJ.
excuse me. If you're getting
have an
TJ to
idea.
bend over, at least allow us to fucking run first. That's not what I want to see. And allow Paul
Hey,
to end the
Dominic, I
live
have an
stream
idea.
before he
I'm gonna
gets
take-
blocked.
yeah.
I'm gonna take the Avada, right? And I'm
Yep.
gonna put a little piece of Velcro on it. And then I'm gonna Velcro the Neo to the top. And I'm
Why?
gonna start them both. And I'm gonna be flying with the motion controller with both, right?
Why? Why?
And then
Why
what I'm gonna
not?
do,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is after I get out in the open field and everything, I'm gonna see if I can get the Neo to come off of it and fly it separate.
You
Well,
would need some
the
sort of.
problem you're going to have is your one drone, your big drone. What kind of battery life does it have?
Well, I got battery life. Both of them have about 20 minutes.
I thought that one had more battery life than the Neo.
I'm not gonna fly that long. I'm just gonna go around the field once, come back when it's in the open, and see if I can use the motion control and the Neo to lift it off and fly off to the side.
Yeah, you can use the motion controller to fly the Neo.
I think he
Yeah, but I
wants.
mean, see if I have enough power to get off of the Velcro.
So you
I
want to
probably
fly
will.
both at once, or
Well,
one to
I'd
the
love
other?
to have Johnny fly one and me fly the other, come off of it and then follow it, you know?
Oh, you mean take off with one piggybacking the other?
Yeah, piggyback
Yeah,
the other,
like
then
the
coming off of it
747 and the
Oh.
space shuttle.
and dropping
Well,
behind it and flying with it. I think that'd be
the thing
cool,
you're
wouldn't
going
it?
to run into, you want to run it with the same controller, and I guarantee you end up
No, it's gonna be
crashing it
different. It's
because-
gonna have to be different controller.
yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm thinking I need somebody to fly the Avata and would just stay at about 6 miles an hour, just flying low, and then have this one just pick it up and come off of, see if it comes off of it, and then just drop down behind it and chase it, you know? That'd be cool.
I think your best bet would be asking Johnny,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You want three of
But I've
your,
seen the way Johnny flies, so maybe not.
because Johnny knows enough about flying to do that.
you want three
No,
of your,
I've seen him fly, maybe not.
you want somebody else following him, filming it with the Mavic 3.
We were flying one day to Avadas the same time, and we were flying different directions, and we still almost hit each other 3 times. He
But
was right past me, right past me.
But if you get multiple Avadas in one space, couldn't you get signal crossover?
No.
No.
The only bad thing about now it doesn't happen. Was it
You-
Avata 2?
You can
It
get
does happen
some-
only with the Avata 2.
You
If
may-
he's flying the Air 3 or the Air 3S, and I turn the Avata 2 on, he'll get a glitch.
You may
If I'm
get
flying
some
the Avata
adjacent channel.
2 and he turns his on, I'll get a glitch.
You get some adjacent channel interference.
Yeah,
Won't get
That's-
Only with the
won't get
Avata 2 and everything
crossover
else.
because they bounce different controllers.
Yeah.
just because
I
they're
was
different
flying
controllers
low.
doesn't mean you can't get crossover channels.
No, yes, it does.
I've had that happen when I
We had
was,
separate controllers. I was flying the
uh,
Avata 2 over the water, and I was about maybe a foot off the water, coming down a canal, coming down like a little bayou. And he turned his Air 3S on, and I completely glitched out. I just stayed what I was doing because I knew I was
No.
safe, and everything glitched and then came back. But I lost about 3 seconds.
No.
That's what happened when I flew with Rod and Maddie
No.
one time. Like I was flying my Avata, and our signals had like crossed or whatever, and I glitched Rod's drone, and he about kicked me in my shin.
I thought you were gonna say Rod actually
Goodness,
be the
man.
nuts.
What are you doing?
Yeah, but they're not
That's
supposed to.
That's because when you first turn the controller on, it scans all of the frequencies to find a clear one.
That's what it did.
You're 13 years old, baby. Oh.
But it was funny because Johnny's sitting next to me, and I got the goggles on, and I'm flying. I come around the Chafunka River down this little bayou, and as I get into the bayou, I hear his start up, and I glitched. I said, "You just started yours?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm okay." He said, "What?" I said, "I lost all my picture." He said, "Where are you?" I said, "About a foot over the water."
And
I lost the transmission, but the drone was still working. You know.
and then you need like your son or something behind you with the Air 3 recording.
Oh hell no!
You guys doing this whole thing.
No son doing that.
Someone
First
needs
off-
to record
Or
both.
or you need somebody with a tripod separately with a camera shooting that.
Yeah. The only one that could do that is Nick, because he's flown the drones before, but he goes from 0 to full speed like in a matter of seconds. He wants to know how fast they go. That's all he wants to see, how fast they go. He don't care what he's doing.
Nick prefers the 60 plus mile an hour drones, right?
Send
Well, I'll
it.
put it to you this way. He had the Air 2S up in the air, up in the country, up in Folsom. And he says, "How fast does it go?" And he just poof, all the way, right? And that sucker was going like 49, flying. And it wasn't bad that he was flying at 49 because we were hired and everything, and I wasn't caring about it. What got me is when he's flying it like he's going, and then he starts turning it sideways. And the thing's going boom, 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 all over the place. I said, "Dude, you're gonna throw the propellers off." Because the way he was making cuts with it, it was like it was sharp turns. I was waiting for something to come off of it.
You're gonna torque the thing apart before you get too far. Rod, what's going on? TJ, you have a message.
What's up, Rod?
in the chat.
Yeah, I see Rod in there. I see him.
Hi, Rod.
He said, "TJ's a bum."
Oh. I love you too, Rod.
How did you've been listening, haven't you, Rod? He probably heard you say Rod, TJ.
All right.
I wonder what happened to Alex this morning. He went to that phone call, never came back, did he?
Must have been a long phone call. Or he had to do something after the phone call.
Oh, yes,
Well-
I wanted to swing you off, Becca.
Rod,
Cat wants to come.
TJ was talking about how recently he went flying with you,
Okay, Pussycat.
right, TJ?
Yeah.
Rod just sat down to dinner.
What's on your menu? What you got for dinner, Rod? I'm having ramen noodles. What are you having?
I'm
Yeah,
predicting
proper ramen.
I'm predicting Rod's having chicken or steak
Yeah.
or burger. Maybe he's having Coca-Cola to drink.
Yeah.
Cola.
So how was the sandwich, Paul? Good?
It's all right. I'm not big on chicken sandwiches with all the mayonnaise and that kind of stuff.
You could have gotten it plain and then you
I
could have
didn't
put
I
whatever
didn't
you want.
or I didn't order it. It was delivered to me.
Yes.
Mhm.
I was gonna say you probably prefer it plain so that you
No,
could put what you want on it.
I wouldn't. I'd rather have a burger than the chicken. So
Ah,
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Have you tried the crispy chicken
No,
sandwiches? They're rather good.
I'd prefer a burger. Ian.
Okay.
Who
Paul, do you
doesn't?
have a
You
Paul,
can
do you
eat
have
all
a,
the crispy chicken you want till it's coming out of your ears.
do
Don't
you have a,
pass
do you,
it
Could be a
on.
crispy chicken burger.
Paul, do you have a Publix near you?
Public what? Restaurant?
Publix.
We
No.
got public restrooms down in the park.
Publix.
No, Publix. Like
No.
a shop, like,
No, they're not up here.
Wow.
We're
Yeah,
too
my buddy-
sophisticated for a Publix.
I'm surprised. Is there Kroger?
Yeah,
You got to remember, Paul lives in a high-end area of America.
that's it.
You
High on
can't
the
have the
north
riffraff of
border.
Chipotle and Publix going around. Next, you'll be asking if he has a dollar store.
Yeah.
Not having that in his town.
Not my town.
Oh, is there Big Lots up there, Paul?
Nope.
Well,
We have a Walmart.
but if anybody has a Big Lots near them, your Big Lots most likely will close shortly.
Oh, really?
Big Lots is going out of business.
oh,
Chapter
man, that's
11.
crazy.
Oh, okay.
TJ's
pretty
gonna be
wild.
scrambling, boy. He's gonna be heading for Big Lots.
Yeah.
You go in the front door. "Can I-"
The Big Lots in town here, I rarely see anybody there.
Yeah.
That's why they're closing.
That's because nobody has money.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well-
Next year, everybody's gonna have money at levels they've never seen before.
Yep.
Well, this one's right next to a
What?
church.
Zero.
Yeah. Trump's gonna fix it all.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna have all that money, but nothing to spend it on because you banned everything from China. You've imposed tariffs on Mexico, so you're not getting any food, and you're not getting no electricity because
Oh.
Canada said back off.
Well, David,
You-
if you're that naive to think that Mexico is gonna starve to death because they can't get anything from the U.S.,
No, it's not that way. It's the
It
other
ain't
way.
happening.
It's the other way. You're not getting anything from Mexico.
well,
Yeah, we
it's a
will.
two-way street, David.
Well, apparently not, because you're blocking one way. With a wall.
We send them all
Uh,
of their oil and gas.
And
Oh.
we did the same thing when he
You
was in
get it
office
from.
before.
You're getting it from
and had the
Canada
best
now.
economy in the world.
No, we're
And-
not getting it from Canada. We get some supplies from Canada.
We will be getting our oil from ourselves in about another 6 months.
Yep,
well, they're saying Trump is gonna drill, baby, drill.
that's right. We have more oil and gas in this country than the rest of the world combined. But it's all the do-gooders that, oh, you can't have a nuclear power plant. Oh my God, the world's going to come to an end. They're talking about all of the lefties want to close all the nuclear power plants.
Well, a few say they want to upgrade to nuclear power plant.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are starting to become friends with Trump now.
Right. I just want to show you guys what I've just been doing, right? Because it's so easy.
Well, I always figured you were a whipping kind of guy.
Just gotta
I
stare,
thought-
Is
just
that
stir in
Well,
a few
he's doing
ingredients
this.
there, you know, throw in a few of the myths going around, and just let you guys
Stirring
go.
the pot.
Well, David's mixing the bowl.
no? I thought it was meaning that he
Into
might
the
be whipping
bowl.
Laura.
Into the bowl.
No. It
You whipping
means-
Laura? That's what you said.
No. All I need to do is add a few ingredients, you know, a couple of myths that keep going around that we all know is bollocks, right? Into the mixing bowl, just give it a little stir, and off you go.
TJ, I heard there was recently a holiday drone show, and a few of the drones kind of fell.
Where?
Florida,
There was a drone show?
a holiday light drone show.
Oh, I like,
Where?
you know the drones that go up in the sky and they
Yeah,
make all the different lights.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
Trey,
How long ago?
It's not like everybody
Uh,
saying, "Oh,
That's
bring
the
your
point.
drone over. We're gonna have a drone
like
show."
this weekend or
Yeah,
Friday.
they had a drone. Why weren't you there, TJ? Why weren't you there?
It was this week or Friday. It was this weekend or Friday.
Oh, I don't think I heard about that one.
It might have been the one in Tampa, with the boat
Florida.
parade in Tampa.
Place.
Oh,
TJ, do you feel left out that no one invites you to these things?
Yeah.
yeah, kind of. I'm like, why don't I hear about these drone shows? Like, I always
I
see
have-
them
I
like
have-
online, but damn, I
I
want to
actually
go
think
see
it's
one in real
disgusting,
life.
TJ. But you
Yeah.
probably, if you weren't laughing over the top of it, you might have heard.
I know.
Yeah, Trey, stir the pot. David, stir the pot.
You see,
Yeah, we
this
said
is what
stir
we
the
do
pot.
to yeah. This is what we do to you, right? When we need to talk privately about you on the panel, we get Paul to tell you a joke. You go into a full giggles, then you don't hear us talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'll be at the store and somebody will say something funny, and like I'll just be laughing so loud, like even the pharmacy people can hear me laughing.
David, it doesn't usually matter because he never listens to what we're saying anyway.
As TJ was alerting to, TJ's laugh is contagious.
Yes. Very. Funny.
Do you agree, Dominic?
Yeah, I totally agree.
You look like you're doing text messages or emails.
Yeah, I am
This
actually.
is the Port Huron drone show.
Ooh. Paul and Dre could easily run that drone show.
I won't be a minute. I've just got to ring the
Ooh.
authorities in the US.
That's me flying right there.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
But we can.
Dre might just be outlining the site for Port Huron.
Yeah, I just want to report seeing a load of drones. Yeah, it's right in the word 100th. What the hell's going on here? They're invading. Tell you what, you guys are going to have a freak out on looking New
That's
Year.
cool, Paul.
So you guys going back to fireworks this New Year?
I would think so.
We'll keep the drone light shows
T-
for us.
TJ, are they doing fireworks down there for New Year's?
They normally do. Like everybody's shooting fireworks off all over the place.
When was that?
What you on?
Right down along the water where I usually.
Bit loud, Paul.
Is it too loud?
That's better.
No, it's fine.
That's better.
Did anybody report seeing? I think I see a UFO.
Yeah, lights in the sky.
Look at that white one there. Just flipped out the pack.
That's where they're just going up to meet up.
Volume just went back up.
That might be your
You said
Quite
that's right
hard.
now?
It's quite at our end.
No, the volume went up again as soon as Paul spoke.
It's the music.
Is the music too loud?
No,
No, it's all right now. It just
it's
fluctuated for a bit.
it's the volume of the song they use. That's. Ooh.
That's cool though.
Until somebody shoots them down because they're invading.
I mean, I know he uses the
Ooh.
music, but that's suspiciously sounds like it's been copied from somebody else.
Who knows?
Just listen to the music.
Seems
And
as though it's on a loop.
it sounds exactly like it would be an artist that's well known.
I've got a question for you, Paul. Was this
Yeah.
done by the US side?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, when you did it, did you put a wall up to stop the Canadians watching it? Say, get your own fucking drones.
No, it's for everybody to watch. There's Candy Cane.
Do people park on the bridge to watch this?
People park everywhere.
Park on the bridge.
So I think the edge of the bridge is Hodges.
Yeah,
No,
it makes,
I'm-
it makes into a double heart.
And Andrew, they wouldn't be allowed to park actually on the bridge. They'd be told straight away because it's the border.
You'd be surprised.
Mm.
Didn't have enough drones to do the top of the tree.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Could your drone do that there, David?
But my drone, I don't have a freaking drone.
Ooh.
Not like that. So when was this, Paul?
It was November the 2nd of 2023.
So a year ago.
Yep.
That's cool.
Aye, what was so important about November the 2nd? Oh, it's what's it? Veterans Day.
Yep. Here comes the snowman.
Frosty. Dancing.
Paul not on tonight, Dominic. Or is Dominic gone?
He's just nipped off a minute.
Now, isn't that like a space
Yeah,
guy
Wedge,
or whatever?
Wedge and Big supposed to start.
That's
Yeah,
Hey,
it's,
John.
it's like a soldier looking.
Soldier. Nutcracker Soldier.
Oh, that's right. Nutcracker.
Be a twat if somebody accidentally hit the return home button.
I just know because my grandfather used to have him in the living room.
Could just be a Canadian soldier. Was that in the boot?
I'm advancing a little bit because it goes for 14 minutes.
Hey, look, it's Welsh Rob, gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man.
Hodges, what's going on?
Wait, what?
Hodges!
Zero.
No, he's on there.
Oh, he was
Actually on the video
he
itself.
was on the
Oh,
video.
okay. I thought I saw Hodges. I'm like, did Hodges pop in?
I thought he was in
Hey,
there.
well,
I
I'm
thought he was in
thinking,
the
why
chat
can't I
room.
see him? Has he blocked me?
There's the reindeer in the sleigh.
No, he was on the panel when the video was done.
Paul Murray, did Paul Hodges fly this?
No. I flew it.
This is cool. That's rather cool.
Christmas vacation.
There's Michigan.
It almost looks like in the shape of an oven mitt.
Yeah, that's called fire.
And now they're coming back. They're creating something else, or they're coming down.
I think they're coming down.
Yeah, return to home has been hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falling. They're falling.
Dre,
Howdy.
what's going on?
Not much.
Daddy.
I see
Speaking
you
of-
Enterprise.
Speaking of Paul Hodges, he snuck a video out last night.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I didn't see the video he put out last night.
Yeah, he put one out
He
last
snuck
night.
one out.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
He's
Go on
doing
his
some
channel.
kind of truck or a Jeep gathering with all Christmas lights around the vehicle.
Oh,
were there ducks in the Jeep?
It was at nighttime, Andrew. I couldn't
Okay.
get crazy. There were ducks in the Jeep or not.
Last time I
well,
snuck-
Because
by,
there's
I
something
think by
about-
law they have to have ducks in the Jeep now.
Because
Yeah.
there's something about rubber ducks on the
Yeah.
dashboard.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I think it's a law.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that, Dre?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Joe does.
Yeah, talking about sneaking one out. Last time I snuck one out, I nearly ended up closing the store down.
Joe keeps printing those ducks.
Yeah, I was giving them to everybody I saw, but I'm down to 3.
How many did you print?
I had about about 15 maybe.
Ooh.
But every time I see somebody parked with a Jeep, I give them one of those little ducks to stick it on there, right on there, inside, right by the windshield wipers. So when they get there, they'll see it. It makes sure it's visible.
Mhm.
Or if they're in there, I'll walk up and hand it to them. Especially if it's a young lady, make sure she gets it.
well, a little Trump duck.
No,
There you go,
the
pretty
little-
lady. There is a company or two that does sell Trump ducks
The little. Oh, yeah. the
with
little-
little yellow hair.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then on the bottom, it says USA Drone Flyer on the bottom.
Oh, nice.
And all the ones I've given to the people say, "Oh, I love it," and stick it up there. Had a girl in the car the other day. We were at a light stop. I got out, went over, and handed it to her.
So you could just stop your car and say, "Excuse me."
Yeah, we were
There you
waiting on the
go.
light, so I just opened the door. Went over there and said, "Here, you might want this."
So would you have given
Looked at it,
one?
she goes,
To,
"I love it," and stuck it right up in the front.
would you have given one to a certain TJ if he pulled up next to you?
I may have to add one to the. I didn't send you one like that.
I don't think so.
I don't want
I
to sound.
sent you one.
I don't want to.
When I do send that package, I'll have to add one of these to it.
I don't want to sound or anything, but what was the meaning of it?
What do you mean?
What's the meaning of the rubber ducks on the
Meaning of
dash?
the duck for the Jeep.
There was somebody at the original story was somebody that owned the Jeep, had ducks in their Jeep, and started just leaving them on other people's to try to make it like a new
Try to
thing.
make it a thing.
They do that around here. Like I'll see somebody pull up in a Jeep and like they'll have like all these ducks like lined up on their dashboard.
It's a thing. It's
Yeah,
just
it
a
was
thing.
just a thing that
happens.
started out of a whim, like, you know.
Every other Jeep I see on the road on the dashboard has got a row full of rubber ducks on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting little printed alligators in mine.
Alligators.
Yeah.
But in certain areas, wouldn't the rubber ducks melt?
Like this one, TJ.
You ought to do
Oh
what?
yeah.
Do Roadrunner.
I'm gonna start putting those all over my dash. Different colors.
But after a certain temperature, doesn't rubber ducks melt?
They're plastic.
No. Now the PLA should melt. I think Johnny's had one in it for about a year in his, and it hasn't melted.
Well, it's not going to get to 200 degrees.
Yeah. It's got to get really hot for it to be direct sunlight probably would do it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I doubt it.
Well, inside an automobile, it gets hot. It gets real hot when it's closed up.
Yes.
It doesn't get as hot as your printer, though.
I don't know what I couldn't tell you what the actual degree would be inside on a hot day, like 100-degree day.
I do know the dry stick deodorants
they'll melt.
If you're parked in the sun, those will melt.
You don't have to be parked in the sun for them to melt.
They're wax. Wax is bound to melt. But that plastic, when you're printing it in the first place, you have to print it at 200 degrees to make it so it flows. So unless it gets to 200 degrees inside your car, it ain't going to melt.
I don't know what temperature it can get to. I know it's hot.
And not 200 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees centigrade.
Yeah, centigrade.
300.
400 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. Because Joe, TJ, and Dre are in the hottest climate.
And they say when the car's closed up, within an hour, the dash can be 160 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, which is still nowhere near hot enough.
Yeah, it's about halfway there.
So you're ready for
like this. It may not be hot enough to melt this, but it's hot enough to kill something.
Yeah.
It's too hot to put a dog in there.
It'll dehydrate.
Okay, I got a question. Because if a car gets that damn hot, I've heard of automobiles with people that eat in it a lot will be infested with roaches. But if it gets that hot, they don't die.
I've seen it happen, Joe.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
I've heard about it. I've never seen it.
I've seen PD units get infested with roaches.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially because we were told in the ambulance they didn't want us eating in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, basically for that. They didn't want anything in there.
Yeah.
We
wasn't
ate
so
in
much
there,
that,
but
well, I mean, for you guys, it's a different thing, but for us, you never know who has what that you put in the back seat of your unit
oh yeah,
and what they carry. And once you get it in there, that's when it's hard to get them out.
yeah, especially if something gets shoved between the seat.
Right. Next you know, they multiply like crazy. Next you know, you got roaches coming out of everything. You got to take the whole
That was
unit out
so-
of service and get it fumigated.
Man, those things are so gross. I hate roaches.
Now I had an incident one time where when the kid right after within about a year of the divorce, I used to the